Hi class, I just wanted to record a short video to let you know about early performance grades. Basically, what early performance grades are, they are midterm grades, which are grades that you have up to this point of the semester. We have reached the halfway point, and that means that we just have about 8 more weeks to go. So we are halfway done. So all professors were instructed to enter early performance grades on your my.nmsu.edu, which is your banner. And the reason for that is so that you could see how you're doing at the halfway point of the semester. So if you are doing well, then that's great. You can go ahead and continue doing what you're doing. However, if you are not doing so well or you don't have the grade that you thought you would have at this point, you do have some options. So you can you know, try to figure out if you want to stay with the class or if you want to withdraw from the class. And of course, this is for any class, not just this class. But, I always tell my students that early performance grades are a time for reflection so that you can think about, okay, why am I doing why do I have this grade right now? Is it because I've been too busy? Is it because I have not been attending class? What's the issue? So really reflect and be honest with yourself. And after that, if you feel that you can bring up your grade, then by all means go ahead and stay in the course. But if you feel that you cannot bring up your grade, then you should definitely talk to your advisors, your academic advisor, your financial aid advisor, and also talk to your instructor because maybe your instructor has a no late work policy like I do, or maybe they only have two exams left and there is just no way to bring up your grade. So definitely talk to your instructor first. And then if you feel that you can't bring up your grade, then definitely go ahead and talk to your financial aid advisor and academic advisor because they will be able to tell you if it's going to impact your financial aid, if you have to pay back any money, if it's going to impact your scholarship, things like that. But also, like I said, be honest with yourself. If you have a really busy schedule or you have a lot of things going on, then withdrawing might be the best option for you. And I know that we are through the halfway point, but April tends to be one of the toughest months where people are just burnt out. So keep that in mind, that burnout and things are going to get busier. So again, if you don't feel that you can continue with a class, then obviously withdrawing might be your best option. But before you withdraw, make sure that you talk to your advisors just so you know if it's going to have an impact on you. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. And of course, if you've made it through this point of the semester, you should be very proud of yourself because we are almost done. So, it is something to be proud of. And like I said, if you're not doing as well as you thought you were doing, now's the time to reflect, see what can be done, see what can be salvaged. And if you do decide to withdraw, a W is better than an F. So just think about it that way as well. That if you do decide to stay in the class, then after April 20th, you're not going to be able to withdraw. And your grade, if you do not bring it up, would either be failing, an F or a D, whatever the case you might have. So, whatever the case might be. So, if you have any questions, please let me know. I will be happy to talk about this with you. But of course, the people who can advise you the best would be your advisors.